Hey, I'm Russian Bear Igra Glass, and this is Russian Beauty.
Штукенцы.
Штукенцы.
Hello.
Hello. So, this is new period of my life.
And what is this period about?
It's a question. And this period is about get all this mess in order. I had house in my past life. Just huge amount of
House?
house.
House.
Chaos.
Oh, okay.
Chaos. Just mess.
Okay.
And right now I'm trying to put it in order. Also, guys, I made a video like to my diary. I have diary channel, Brushnik. You could check it if you're interested in my personal story. So I made a video diary and where I showed it, this mess which we have. And also Stukense also made a video about why she's so sad. She's really sad, you know. She was. And today I just want to understand this my new period of life, and maybe you could help me.
What is the difference between previous period and new period?
In previous period, I was like I have a lot of different stories in my head, and I'm trying to think which would better illustrate this. Okay, let's just to be straight. In my previous 33 years, I generated a lot of knowledge, a lot of thoughts, a lot of things. I generated it and I just throw it around me. I didn't use it. I mean, it's like you have interesting thought in your head, you write it down, you save it at your computer, and then you forget about it. Something like this. Or you write a song, and then you forget about it. And it's laying somewhere, I don't know. Or you have some things which you have to do for a long time, but you forget about it. It's like I have to write a book. I already have, it's written, I need to publish it. And this book, it's laying like for 3 years already.
4 years.
4 years. 4 years I just, it's somewhere. So I just need to make some last preparations to give it to publisher and publish this book. And I have so much such things, these old tales, which I generated a lot of house around myself, and it's not finished. Everything is not finished. Everything is like a mess. I can't find what I need when I want, but I do not want even. So it's like having, you know, a lot of garbage behind you. It's very valuable. It could be some, but it's kind of garbage because you generated it and you throw it and you forget about it, and it's kind of, but it's disturbing, you know, because every minute of my life, of my existence, I remember about this, and I think, one day I'll have to do something with this. I'll have to put it to order. I'll have to finish these things, because I live like I could say that I'm happy, but it's like very stressful happiness because it's always you feel that you have so much things unfinished, and it's like eating you inside. It's a very bad thing, especially in my character. I do not like to have something unfinished, and I have so much. So how we started to fight with it, I created huge, big document in Google spreadsheets, huge, like huge, and I made a lot of categories of things, and we started together to put all our stuff, to sort it, to plan what we would do today, tomorrow, and etc. So right now it's like a new period of my life when I try to organize all this house which I generated for 33 years. It's what's going on in my life.
And what was the initial point of starting new period? Something initialized, or you just decided to do it one day?
It's a great question. I didn't thought about it. I didn't think about it, and I think I planned it for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe the key is that I finished playing online games almost.
Mm-hmm.
For all these years, I lived in two realities. I lived in this reality, and I generated a lot of these things. Some were good things, some not, maybe. But also, I lived in virtual reality. I played in MMORPGs like World of Warcraft, Ultima Online, such online games. And I spent there maybe 1 or 2 hours per day. But still, it ate a lot of my time because I sit at these forums. I have a lot of friends there, and a lot of your thoughts every day. It's around not real world, not about these things, but about virtual reality. And it's especially like this because I have YouTube channels about online games. I have 4 YouTube channels about online games, like where I make reviews and news about online games and my streams. And it's a huge part of my life. It was, at least. And recently I started to recognize that I'm very tired from it. Not tired because it's like something bad, but it's just all these games, I learned them so much. I know everything there, and I do not learn anything from playing them. I stopped to do it because I played them for 20 years and I studied them all.
Mm-hmm.
I know all gameplay mechanics. I know everything about them, and it's the next step is to create my own online game. And I thought about it, and we have community which maybe we'll do something like this one day, but actually it's not so interesting for me, I'll say. It's like a hobby.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the end of my second life, of my gaming life, I started to look in my real world more precise, and I started to recognize that I have so much house behind me. I should do something with it because it's making me mad.
Mm-hmm.
I really can't stand. I can't stand to have so much behind me.
Mm-hmm.
I want to put it to order. I want to finish all the bad things. I want only good things to have in future.
Mm-hmm. How do you think this period, will it be long period of changes, or you will do it in 1 week or so?
Oh, it would be a quite long period, but it's I like this process actually.
Mm-hmm.
To tell the truth, I like this process of ordering stuff because it's like feeling purpose of your life when you see all this stuff behind you and you're starting to look into it.
Mm-hmm.
Some things you see that it's garbage. Okay, I was 15 years old, I write a poem and it's like garbage. Or some things you see, oh wow, it's so interesting thoughts. I had it. So it's interesting. And I'm not in a hurry to finish this process, because when you already do this time management and when you already started a new life, and I think it's kind of starting a new life. It's I do not want to finish it fast, all this ordering, because it's like interesting thing. I'm not sure that I would end it. I mean, time management. You have to spend like 30 minutes per day to plan something for tomorrow. I thought about it like 5 years already.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, I need to do it, but We didn't. So maybe it's time to start.
It's this very interesting approach, I think. Would you like to add something about this?
I want to add that I think your feelings, which you have right now, which we made a video at your Russian beauty channel about your feelings, why you are so sad. I think it's also part of these changes. I think that you also, when I started all this huge file and we started to rearrange everything, it's also triggered, for you it triggered also something like beginning of your new life.
Yes, I think so.
Because it's like to tell the truth, yes, I think we seated in the pit. Not only because of these games or something like this, because we had some troubles previously.
Yes.
With our our YouTube channels were blocked. Then we went to the Netherlands with some stupid hopes, and it's like we were broken yet another time, like several times. And right now we are growing again and in new forms. So
I think it's very good analogy. Thank you.
guys, what do you think about it? Please tell us, and don't forget to watch. We will put links to these videos to Rusi Game channel and my blog channel Brashnik.
See you.
Yeah, so please write your comments. What do you think about new life, new periods of life? Do you have house behind you? Do you want to order it somehow? Maybe you finished it. Tell us about your life.
Bye.
Bye bye.